Greetings, this is rsmalec, and I am on my second Journeyman adventure. As you remember, in my last episode, the villagers were conferring over what reward to give me for bringing them that stack of wood behind me, and they have decided to give me 1 diamond. It seems that a villager by the name of Fellonius was the most outspoken. His recommendation was seconded by NomPear, and therefore they gave me a diamond. And because they gave me a diamond, that's both a blessing and a curse, because it's actually going to force me to get rid of something else in my inventory. As you remember, I can only have this inventory full of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put my armor back on, and, oh, what's that? You have another task for me? Well, I will gladly take on your additional task. What is that you say? You need me to bring 27 wheat to your neighboring village and bring back one of their lampposts. Is that it? All right, that sounds like a good next challenge. So first I'm going to go ahead and grab the wheat. And it looks like that's 2, 3. Now I actually cannot carry the seeds up there. Only the wheat can go up there. So let's replant some of your wheat as I take it, and make sure that I don't rob your village of its precious foodstuffs. And I need to grab 27 of this wheat. Now, you may or may not have noticed that this video is actually going to be my first ever Minecraft video in full screen mode, and uh-oh, it is getting to be nighttime. How am I doing on... I have 10 wheat. I better hurry up. In the last video, I said that I wasn't going to go ahead and make a house, and the reason for that was because I didn't think I would be staying in one place for too long, because after all, I am a journeyman, or a journeying wanderer, but it seems like this is going to get pretty dangerous if I don't find a shelter here. Do any of these houses have beds in them? Oh, you guys are hiding in there. Oh, one thing I should probably do is search for a blacksmith's house. Although, so far, I'm not seeing any spawns. And I just double-checked, the difficulty is indeed on hardcore, so there's... Okay, yep, I do see skeletons spawning outside the village. Might there possibly be a bed in any of these buildings? I don't think that they randomly spawn with beds, which means that I'm going to have to defend the village. Now, yes, I will indeed take some of your stuff here. And in order to take it, I have to put some stuff back, because I can only use my inventory bars. And now I can retake this and this. Let's do this to make sure that I'm not accidentally picking up anything, as best that I can for this challenge. I still need 12 more wheat, by the way. No bed in here, but I do appreciate... And I don't see a bed in there, but stay away from my villager friends. This is hardcore mode, so I have to be really careful what I do. But since there are no beds, I guess I'm going to have to just try to get the village safe by lighting it up. And hopefully... Okay, well, let's grab... Oh, I got rid of those seeds, didn't I? Shucks. I'm going to have to put this down for a minute. Interesting. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I said I needed 12 more. 6, 7. Did I not pick up seeds? Let's fill this up. What did I do with... Where did all the seeds go? Have I not picked up additional seeds just now? Okay, weird. There they are. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's see if that is 27 wheat. Whoops, I just threw one. The vital last piece of wheat. Alright. Uh-oh. Does that mean there's a hellmouth under this village? Alright, I have picked up all of the wheat. And now I can resume the taking of my logs. Achievement getting wood. Did I not get wood in the first episode? I'm slightly confused by that. Alright, we have our first real challenger who decided to shoot a cactus, so there we go, and I don't need his bone. I had an idea just now, in fact. After I light up a little bit more of this village, I'm going to head back over to the blacksmith's area, and I'm going to try not to attract those guys. I'm going to put 2 of those in there. Oh, I can't break that down. I can break that down if there's a crafting table, which there isn't. I think that's a waste of the logs, but oh, it is a total waste of the logs because, oh, hello. That was so stupid of me. I could have easily used my crafting inventory. Anyway, I got some coal out of it anyway. And I can't carry the coal and the jungle wood at the same time. So let's break this down. Let's break this down. And then we're going to have to decide what I take with me. Can't pick that stuff up. I'm going to take this with and leave these behind. I'm going to take the wood and I'm going to go out and get that sword back. Alright, so I've got my wheat and I'm going to head out in the direction of the next village now. I also don't remember which direction I came from to get to this village. So I'm gonna head off. In this direction, and here we have a friend of the podcast, as they say in that business, which this is not a podcast. Yep, I'm gonna head off in this direction. I don't have a bed, so it's sort of silly of me to try and wait till day. But hopefully I can get through this night without a big issue. I have plenty of food. My armor's in pretty good shape. And as long as there's no spiders behind me, I can outwalk zombies no problem. Creepers shouldn't be a problem. And I'm just going to head in this general direction until I find the next village or something interesting. Alright, so while this is fast forwarding, I'm going to talk a little bit about other things going on in my Minecraft experiences besides the Journeyman series. This week, you should see 2 new PvP maps get reviewed, actually get played with about a dozen people who were participating in my live stream build of the Toy Box spawn area. I just found this flower in the middle of the desert. That is really strange to me. A single yellow flower in the middle of the desert. It is at coordinates... Whoops, that screenshot. X negative 2026, Y 69, Z negative 163. A single yellow desert rose. So the toy box is the name of the map that will be generated out of my adventure challenge. What is this over here? This looks suspicious. It's a cave with reeds growing in it in the desert. Wow. Really strange landscape. This is at -2177, -145. Similar to the library, it's going to have an overarching theme that connects all of the contributed rooms together, and that theme has something to do with the toy box. Aha! We have found a village, and lo and behold, that village actually does have a lamppost. So I will be able to take the lamppost from this village back to the original village, which is quite awesome. Oh, interestingly enough, one of the torches dropped. Before I do this, though, I need to find the villager who requested the... It's a little dark in your house, but I believe you requested some of this wheat. At least 20 of the wheat, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you 20 of this wheat. Is there an easy way to do this? Why can't I shift-click the wheat up into my inventory? Or up into his window. And yes, I have to drop that. And then he should get sparkly, right? Yes. Oh, great. He takes wool for another emerald. Well, I don't... He takes chicken for an emerald. Arrows. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I really am tempted to get the arrows. Anybody up there? No. I do have... Oh, I can't have those in my inventory. You see what happens? That's a little bit of a problem. The blacksmith. Ooh, that seems like a ripoff. Whoa! Okay, now I like that. I'm going to go ahead and get the 8 cooked chickens. And then I'm curious what is going to open up here. You don't have the sparkles? There you go. Hey, come back here, Captain. Did you see what I did there? Bread. No, bread's not quite worth it to me. Okay, well, I am supposed to take this lamppost back to the... Oh, I need to drop off the other wheat, which I shall do so in here. And I don't need a spare helmet, but I could take a replacement helmet, actually. That seems pretty good to me. Why not? Let's now pick that up, put that in here, and take my diamond back. A replacement helmet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, in order to take this fancy light post, I'm going to have to get rid of 2 things from my inventory. Well, I would actually be stupid to throw them there, wouldn't I? I'm going to go put them in this chest. And I'm going to get rid of those 2 items. And I'm going to take this light post back to the other village. Apparently this village doesn't have a creeper problem, and so it's okay for me to take their light post in exchange for wheat. And there we have it. We'll put a torch in its place. Now, perhaps against my better judgment, before I go back to the first village, I'm going to go check out this temple over here. I have not found one of these in vanilla Minecraft. Well, I have not found one of these on my own in Minecraft. I did do R30 Hedron's challenge on the Lava Falls server, which took place inside one of these, but I did not face one of these on my own. And I believe if I go down through the blue wool, I was just interrupted, so I'm sorry if I just stopped myself in the middle of a sentence. Now, I think there are spawners in these things, in addition to the nasty, Oh, I guess I'm committed to going down here, and I'm actually not allowed to pick this up, so how am I going to do this? I don't really have a way to not pick it up other than to throw something out of my inventory, like the steak, and then put this here. So I'm going to have to remember that and come back for that steak. Oh shoot, and now I'm picking up gravel too. And cobble, well, I'm just going to have to deal with it for now and toss it out as soon as I get to the what might be the bottom of this hole. I don't know how far down I need to go, and I don't know which direction I need to go. I think it's this. Whoa! That was close. Okay. There is the pressure plate that I want to avoid. I can't have this stuff. I am going to need this in order to pillar out. However, I don't have any wood. Oh, wow. Tempting, tempting, tempting. Do I want the emerald? Yep, I'm going to go with the emeralds and the iron. Wait, what am I wearing on my feet? I'm wearing iron boots already. So I'm going to go with the emerald, and let's take back my food. Although now I don't have any blocks to get back up with, but that's alright. So this is what I'm going to go back up with, and hopefully I can make myself a decent staircase back up to the top with the items that I have. I should probably do this. I should probably put some light in here. Oh yeah, that's... oh boy. That's a cavern and a half. Alright, I need to get back to that village before anything bad happens. Like that. That could have been really bad. That could have been somewhat bad. I realize I'm not going about this the most reasonable way, which would be to... there's the meat that I had earlier, and let's just make a way up here, and then let's get rid of this extra stuff that I'm not allowed to have in my inventory. Alright, so I've checked out this temple, and now I'm going to head out. Which way is out? This way is out. Yep, and back to this village here, and then I'm going to follow the road all the way back to my original village with their light post installed. I'm also continuing my Moon 2 playthrough, and this is a hybrid playthrough for a hybrid map. It's not your typical Let's Play, and it's not completely role-played, but there are some role-play elements in it, and some strange things going on. So you should see episodes 6 through 12 before the next episode of Journeyman comes out. And those episodes are going to start featuring people in surprising ways. I'll let you try to figure out what's actually going on there, as well as you should see the last 3 episodes of The Chronicle of Roderick that I played with Dads Are Funny. I am almost back to that village. Relatively easy to cross the desert at night, even in hardcore mode. So far, I have not seen anywhere near enough combat in this set of journeys. So, you know, I think get your thinking caps on for my next risk reward, because I definitely want to do something a little bit more interesting. I think it was fun going between the 2 villages, and I think it was pretty cool that I was able to find them both relatively easy, I would say. I didn't think the challenge was all that much, and the sooner I can get... Oh, you know what I just realized? I should have done this. I should have put my inventory like that. And I should have taken this. So I could pick that up, and I could pick this up. And now I need to put the light, erect the light post in this village. And let's put it right here. That looks like a lovely place for a light post, if you ask me. Oh, I can't do that though. Let's see. We're gonna put it there. This is not exactly how I should do it. I should do it this way. Oh, goodness. Break that fence. And now the village has its light post. And I can pick up some of this other stuff for the moment. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is... Oh well. Not a big deal if I get poisoned, because I'm at least full. My inventory is full, and I am going to find a place to shelter. And when the villagers wake up, they will find that their new light post is duly installed. So, let me know what you think I should do for my next adventure, my next Journeyman task. Actually, first you should let me know what reward I'm going to get from these villagers for delivering their light post, and then what my next adventure should be. You've seen a couple things in this episode that might be interesting to go after, or you can generate the seed. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this map available for you to download. Look for the link in the description and have a look around. Let me know what I should go after next, or what I should do next. Until then, this is rsmalec, Hardcore Journeyman at work.